News coming in right now. Fire at Gulzar house in Hyderabad's Char Minar. 17 including 8 children dead in the blaze. The probe says that the fire started at the ground floor in the wee hours. Prime Minister's office is also keeping a close track of the mishap that's taken place in Hyderabad. One infant among the 8 children that are dead because of this deadly fire that took place at around 6 in the morning is what we're learning. Several fire tenders had to be rushed to the spot, and those are what the firefighting operations look like. There was absolute mayhem and chaos once the fire broke out. Union Minister G Kishan Reddy was one of those who reached the spot to take cognizance of the situation, and the cramped lanes and the dense population of that particular area just made the firefighting maneuvers a little tricky for those in charge. The Hyderabad mayor is joining us live for more details. Sir, if you could tell us, in your assessment, where do things stand right now?
Hello, is this Harshit?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Harshit, we are actually, myself, along with the ministers and of course all the MLS, we are all in Osmania Hospital mortuary where they're doing post-mortem on the bodies. There are about 17 bodies which belongs to the same family. So it's a very sad and tragic incident which has occurred this morning in Char Minar, in Gulzar, near Gulzar house. And the saddest thing is the 17 people belong to the same family. And we are all here with the families.
Ma'am,
Yes?
can you have the firefighting operations ended, or they're still
Yes.
underway?
No. In fact, all the bodies have been shifted immediately. When the incident happened, the firefighters, everybody there on the spot in within 10 minutes of time, and the bodies have been shifted to different hospitals where they were declared dead. And there were 3 different hospitals that they've been sent to. And finally, all the bodies have come to the mortuary and getting the post-mortem done now. And few of it is already done, and we are sending it to their houses as requested by the families.
What's the root cause, ma'am, of such a huge fire taking place? Has there been an investigation that's taken place till now?
Yes, we were there, and what we heard was it was a short circuit with the AC. AC duct, that's what they said. Because I went inside by then, we were not able to completely get into the residence.
And is there a belief that there could still be some people trapped inside, or is the administration now secure about the fact that there's nobody else who could be trapped inside?
No, sir, because the family members have given us the complete picture of how many people were there, and they have the number. In fact, the own family members, like brothers and sisters who live in Attapur, they came and they told us how many people were inside the house, and they found all the 17 people.
Okay, so you're saying that there's nobody else who could be inside, right?
No, sir.
Okay, in terms of how many fire tenders as first response once the information reached you and the administration, how many fire tenders were rushed to the spot, ma'am?
Sir, exactly, I do not know because, by the time we came, the fire was already, it almost took us half an hour to get there. For me to get there, at least. By then, all the locals were there and, the firefighters were there, fire engines were there. I do not know the exact number of how many fire engines were there, but I know for sure they were there within 10 minutes of time.
And for those those who could be worried at the moment in case there were those who they knew that they were, either working over there or were just around. Those who've been affected by this, could you tell our viewers and the people who could be worried at the moment, where is it that those who are getting treatment, in which hospitals they been taken to?
Sir, I'm not able to hear you because I'm in the mortuary. What are you saying again?
I'm asking you, ma'am.
What?
I'm asking you, ma'am. Could you give us details about which hospitals those who've been injured they've been taken to, so that those who are trying to track their family members or friends or whatever it may be,
Hush,
they can
We asked everybody to come to Osmania Hospital because we've got all the 17 bodies to Osmania. Initially, they were sent to 3 different hospitals, Yashoda and nearby hospital, and then main was Osmania. But once the families, we've informed everybody to come to Osmania because all the 17 bodies have come here within like an hour or 2 hours, and the post-mortem is being done here for all the 17 bodies, and we are right here with the bodies.
What's the next course of action going to be for the administration now?
Sir, everything possible, whatever is needed with the family. First thing what we are planning to do is take all the bodies. We've talked to the families. They want to take the bodies to their houses, and from there we've already arranged for the cremation and everything as they requested where they want to do it. So we, from the government side, we are there. And of course the compensation and everything, we will be, since from morning we are here, we are not able to talk to our Chief Minister. We are in touch with him. The ministers are in touch with him. And very soon after we send the bodies to the cremation centers or to their houses as requested by the families, then we will get back to, after we all together discuss, then we'll come with an action plan, and then we'll come to the press.
All right, ma'am. Thank you for making the time and speaking with us and sharing all those details. Let's also listen to Union Minister G Kishan Reddy, who was there at the spot and took cognizance of the situation.
शॉर्ट सर्किट के कारण जो एक्सीडेंट हुआ है उसमें बहुत लोग इसमें देहांत हुआ और कुछ घायल भी है। अभी अलग अलग हॉस्पिटल्स में डेड बॉडीज है और लगभग 6 बजे सुबह इंसिडेंट हुआ ऐसा अधिकारी बता रहे। उनका परिवार के लोग भी मैं मिला हूं। ऐसे हैदराबाद में एक फायर डिपार्टमेंट का और मजबूत करना चाहिए।